you are doing today? Welcome to episode 2 of Walk the Talk with AB. This is a solution focused counseling and mental health support program. So, folks, let's get started, okay? Our first question for today is from Chinedu, a resident of Imo State. Dear Miss Ebe, I work hard to give my wife everything she asks for, yet she's not satisfied. She still complains. She still complains I do not treat her well enough. And I consider myself a good and fulfilled man in all ways. And I am living to my obligations even on the bed. Yet she still complains. Oh, Shinedu, I'm sorry to hear you feel that way. Huh? But thank you for sharing this with me and for sharing it with my audience too. It is good, my dear, to hear that you are the provider of your home and that you are living up to your expectations, and that's manliness, constructs of patriarchy and societal expectation of being a man. Huh? Of being a man. But my dear, I need to walk the talk with you today. Okay? So, being a provider as a man of your home is a good thing. Okay? But these days, keeping a woman happy and satisfied is way more than just penis and money. I have said it several times in my program. Most of my unapologetically a woman video, go watch it. I have said it. That it takes more than money and penis to keep a woman these days. If as a man, all you can give a woman is penis and money, then you're done. In this new era, this new age, a new generation, that is not just enough to keep a woman, to this woman. Eh? It is a new dawn, my dear, and women can get fuck anywhere as they damn wish with another person or do it their damn self. There are a lot of ways that you can have self-contentment, self-satisfaction. And then women are making their own money. I have said it several times. Women are making their own money. They are competing in all affairs of life. Eh? They are doing something with their hand. So, you better come up as a man with something substantially captivating to woo or keep a woman. For it takes more than good sex and money to be a man. Okay, my dear? Excuse me. In a nutshell, do try to have an in-depth conversation with your wife about your feelings, about how her not appreciating all you are doing for her affects you as a man or even as a person. Try to have that conversation with her, okay? Let her know how you're feeling, like I said, and how best you both can, make each other happy in your marriage. Massage your ideas into her. Tell her how you feel. Don't go with that manliness. Sometimes if you go with too much power, you won't get what you want. You need to massage it. Massage it into that person's mind gradually with style. You know her best, you know where to catch her. Eh? So I wish you all the best, and I hope I have been able to help and support you today. Thank you for sharing. Okay, our next question is from Osaretin from Italy. What's up, Italy? And he says, hello, Miss Abby. My, excuse me. Hello, Miss Abby. Oh, my elder sister has 6 children and a husband back home in Nigeria before coming to Europe. Now she has abandoned them all for a younger man she met here, whom she claims she is madly in love with. I am thinking of confronting the guy my sister is with, as I feel he's using juju for my sister because of the way she's not behaving. Please, what do I do? Oh, Saitin, I am so sorry to hear you are going through this. Nonetheless, it is not in all cases. It is not in all cases that a woman crazily in love with a man is being instigated and maintained by voodoo. My dear, it is not in all cases. No, not at all. That is where most people get it very wrong, because women are wired differently. And it's men still, there are a lot of men who still cannot accept that a woman can openly display her feelings for a guy. She can suddenly becomes crazily in love for everybody to know. It is no longer something we need to hide. Women are now showing their feelings openly. So my dear, it is not in all cases that woman showing her feelings openly is being instigated by voodoo, by juju or whatever. Okay? Maybe your sister that you are so concerned about, and thinking she's not cognizant with what she is doing or not using her right judgments in love with this man. Maybe your sister may be a woman who have never enjoyed sexual relationship all her life. So having 6 or 7 children, like you said before, does not denote good sexual life or attaining orgasm. Okay? Sex is meant to be well enjoyed. And as a woman, as a woman, you don't have to be a baby factory to enjoy sex. You know, a woman too can enjoy sex very well. She's not created to just be a baby factory, as some men will imply. You know? So, my dear, do not be surprised that her husband you are trying to fight for or protect, that is back home, like you said, never took the quality time to sexually arouse her passion for all those years of marriage. And maybe she was only having sex to make babies or just to satisfy the man all through the marriage. You don't know. And now that someone finally is giving her the real deal, she goes quitting all over and falling head over heels for him. And now you think she's bewitched? Come on. Do not forget that back in the day, women were programmed to worship men and endure thick and thin with and from them, and still be silent about their situation. that level of husband saying, hey, hey yo, Mama Akpos, go dress the bed for me when you finish eating. Or go dress that our bed when we don't finish to eat, eh? And then he can easily get drunk and jump on her without any proud play or petting. Hmm? Or when she's already far asleep, the man goes out alone all day to enjoy himself and then come back and in an ungodly hour, eh, of the night, and then wake the woman up to force sex her. Hmm? Wake the woman up to force her and have sex with her. So, and these men, they go straight to the show like he goats, and before you know it, he's already there. And maybe while he is getting there, that is when the woman is just beginning, to feel the action. But sadly, he's already done, enjoyed himself, signed, sealed, delivered, and the woman is left unsatisfied. In these cases, only men are satisfied and women just pretend that they enjoyed it, but that's not true. That's not true. Most women back home are just sexual slaves to their husbands. They only think sex is to make babies. That God have given them that chuchu just to make babies, not to enjoy themselves. So, my dear, maybe this sister of yours that you are highly concerned about, till she even come born 7 or 6 children finish, she may not have even experienced orgasm. So you don't be surprised that this sister of yours that you are trying to protect, that you are concerned about, that the way she's loving, you've not seen her love this way before, and then she's behaving out of the ordinary, and then you think she's being bewitched, they are using voodoo on her. You'll be so surprised that this is your sister, all her years of marriage with her husband back home, and with 7 or 6 children you said she has, this woman has never experienced orgasm for once. And now that she finds a guy who makes her feel like a woman, her defenses are broken, walls are crashing, and she has fallen head over heels for this man. And now you as a brother now suspect the man is using juju for her. Excuse me. You not think the man is using juju for her? My dear, not be juju in all cases. When woman they behave like that, not be juju in all cases. You see, I don't go crazy, they give money to the man, everything. Not be juju in all cases, this men till they catch them. Make we learn not to attribute every good or bad thing to juju now. Waiting you they see they manifest maybe penis. Na penis. The good usage of it and the way the new guy they play with her. Okay? Our people say if man not get money, he go still know how to navigate the other side now. Abi? So my dear Osaratin, I will say assess the situation with caution. Go have a conversation with your sister privately to know if she finally found love for the first time in her life and happiness. Then after you know wetin dey happen to your sister, then you fit go converse with this guy to ask her wetin be im plan, wetin be im stand with your sister as a brother, okay? Just do not jump into conclusion. Say, hey, na juju e take catch my sister because the way my sister dey play love to this guy, you suspect say na juju. No go break their happiness. A lot of women, before they come this abroad, they never enjoy sex one day with their partner back home. Some of them born 10 children, they don't want to come to orgasm. Because like I said, the men go out, come back when they like, jump on the woman without no massage, no play, nothing. So the women were actually living to satisfy the man and make babies. So now when you don't reach here, come see guy wey handle am, to give am the real deal. The babe don't go wide, say, you know what? Hey, damn it. So then they see this kind thing, and then people they think say na juju. I beg my dear, I'm not sure say na juju, okay? Talk to your sister, see wetin she dey feel am, and then before you two go know, say, okay, maybe not true, this woman has not found happiness all this while, so she finally found one. So not just assume, okay? All right, so I hope I've been able to help you with your question today. All right, let's quickly go into the third question. Time is running so fast. Sister AB, after dating and living with my boyfriend for 3 years, he still has not proposed to me. Should I leave him, or what do I do? Ebiere from Bayelsa. Oh, AB for short, my namesake. Thank you, Ebiere. Thank you for reaching out. And for sharing this with me, okay? My dear, I am so sorry to hear of your experience. As a woman, we sometimes jump into indirect marriage. And then we start playing wife roles without the man asking us to be his wife. Look, you need to define your relationship from the beginning with a man, and do not be presumptuous of his feelings towards you. Sometimes what the man is looking for is totally different from your own motive as a woman, or from what you want as a woman, okay? He's enjoying the privilege of good home keeping, homemade food, and sex at his disposal whenever he needs it. And this man has not gone through the proper channel to getting all these goodies. And most of the time, such men you just give everything to, without letting them follow the proper channel to get you as a woman. Such men are the ones that meet another woman outside just for 2 weeks, and they get married to them. In 2 weeks, they get married to such women. Why you have been there with them years, hoping they will propose. My dear, a man already know whether you are the right candidate for wife in the first 3 months of relationship. Trust me, they already know. They are not fools. When a man sees you from the beginning, from the first day you start dating him, to 3 months into the relationship, he already knows if you are a candidate for wife. And if you are, he will start showing you every sign that he is into you for the long haul. Oh yes. He wants to catch you quickly so that somebody else don't come to take you. Okay? So that somebody else don't come to take you. When you pack and you just run to go stay with a man, he's sleeping with you every day. By the time you get married, what's going to happen? You guys are going to be like brothers and sisters. 3-4 years dating one man. That 3-4 years should be into marriage already. My dear, like I said, if he's into you, his mother, family, friends, you will notice these marriage intentions in all of them, because it depends on what the guy tells them. He will take you to meet his mother in less than 3 months because he's in love. Because he's in love. They already know. They are just waiting for the right time to propose. Within 3 months of meeting you, they already know who you are, whether they can live with you or not. So that idea of waiting endlessly and accumulating years of friendship, free sex, free food with no future is totally a waste of time. Oh, yes. So go address your feelings with him once and for all. Okay? And if he's still giving you flimsy excuses of, oh, na so helicopter jam caterpillar, when both things they no get anything in common, they no get commonality. So wetin wan concern caterpillar with helicopter? So you need to go and address it with him. Okay? When you are, especially when you are, you need to go address it with him fast. Especially when he's not showing any sign. So do not continue to waste your time when you are already more than 35 years old, for example. Okay? Stop putting yourself in a position where a man has not put you in terms of feelings. Okay? Don't stop putting yourself there, or stop assuming, which is more dangerous. Maybe, my dear, hope I've been able to answer your question. Go speak with him. Massage it, massage it into his heart. Ask him the questions that you want to ask him as your partner. Let him know that you are not waiting anymore. And then you take it from there. You don't have to waste your time. 3 years, 4, 5 years with one guy, you're wasting your time. If you see that he's not changing and he's not saying something that is really important for you to hold on to, girl, leave him like he's hot. Drop him like he's hot. Leave him like a bad habit. Okay? And move on. So now let's quickly go to the last question for the day. Auntie AB, my twin sister has been having issues with her monthly cycle and the inability to conceive. Oh. It is that serious that she bleeds heavily during her monthly cycle and later loses a lot of strength and lacks energy to do anything. The size of her stomach has also increased. I have asked her to go to the hospital for checkup and treatment, but instead she patronizes herbalists on suspicion that it is her mother-in-law that is causing her problem. Judith from Edo State. Oh, Judith. Thank you, my dear, for sharing this with me and for sharing it with the audience too. So, when we share stories like this, people can learn from it too, to help their own situation. So thank you very much. But my dear, unfortunately, this notion of everything is caused by witchcraft and not for medical reason is a commonality in our communities, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop. It is like nobody can naturally get sick anymore if it's not caused by witchcraft. If it's not caused by witchcraft, people have headache, it is witchcraft. People have bad dreams, it is caused by witchcraft. You blink an eye, it is also caused by witchcraft. Inability to feed your children when you don't have a job or send your children to school is also caused by witchcraft. Come on now, people. I am not an MD. I'm not a medical doctor. Okay? But from experience with other women and research on women health challenges and women's anatomy, there are a lot of underlying, women research and looking into health challenges for women. I have come to understand that there is a lot of underlying factors, both severe and treatable illnesses, that can make a woman bleed excessively during her periods or make her stomach big. It may be a malfunction of an organ in your body, or even due to the growth of fibroids or cysts, and maybe Other issues only a doctor can tell you after thorough diagnosis and pathology. Okay? I know that fibroids may also make you bleed more than normal and can even lead to anemia. The lack of iron and energy to function in your regular capacity, okay? And may also hinders a woman from getting pregnant or even causing her miscarriages. So, my dear, support your sister Judith, please. Support your sister to go see a doctor first before suspecting one poor and innocent mother-in-law who may not even know what you are going through, what the daughter-in-law is going through, because the mother-in-law too may be dealing with issues of her own. So do not allow fetish reasoning to shadow your good judgments towards seeking medical help when you are sick or when you suspect to be sick. Losing a lot of blood during monthly cycles may be dangerous. So please seek medical attention and help before it's too late. It is not everything that is caused by witchcraft. Please, African women, certain things when you feel in your body, health issues, you need to go to the hospital to check it out. I know, because due to the circumstances, no good medical health facilities or medical treatment back home. But then, we can't just leave ourselves like that. Try to see a doctor, okay? Try to see a doctor. It might not be what you think. Everything is not by witchcraft. It might not be your mother-in-law. Go check yourself with the symptoms Judith just described, that you are bleeding excessively during your periods, your stomach is big. It could be a tumor. It could be something growing in your body. So please go take care of yourself and do not let our fetish attitude and those suspicious behaviors and thinking of everything is being attributed to witchcraft to shadow our good judgment towards seeking help when we need one. Okay? So Judith, I hope I've been able to help you with that question. And so folks, thank you all for listening. Again, I hope I was able to support you today with your concerns and questions. Nonetheless, if this supportive one section and solution focused therapy is not enough to clear your concerns, and you do need more support to getting answers or healing through life challenges, let's connect one-on-one to collaboratively work together through your healing process. Okay, you can message me, text me, or call me, and we can arrange the best way to connect one-on-one for a full therapy section and support. My people, always remember, two good heads are better than one, and a problem shared with the right person is a problem half solved. Thank you all for watching. Until we talk again, please be kind to yourself and to others. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Send in your questions and concern, okay? And then we'll talk about it together. Thank you very much for watching. Have a blessed and wonderful week. Bye.